Consider what you're about to do, Paul Atreides.
Silence! We're enemies.
Trust me, kid, I'm no hero.
I see dead people.
Well, we're at the end of 2024, and at first I was not gonna make this one because, to be frank, in terms of media, not much happened in 2024. This year felt more like a build-up year, if you get what I mean. But there were definitely some standouts, and today I'm looking at all of those and what we will remember most from this year. So let's get into it.
How bad?
Well, it's like getting your nuts smashed together so hard they become just one nut.
Holy shit.
I remember that day.
When I think about media, movies comes to mind first, and there have been many blockbusters this year too. To name some, Deadpool and Wolverine, Dune 2, Furiosa and Gladiator 2. But as for quality and entertainment, the list is pretty short for me. But before that, these are some movies that you should definitely check out before the year's end. Monkey Man, Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, Nosferatu and Transformers 1. Now there are only 3 movies that I think I remember the most from this year. Those are A Quiet Place Day 1, a horror/apocalypse mixture, and it delivers on all levels. Horror has been thriving in this generation, and year 2024 is no exception. Long Legs, Terrifier 3, Alien Romulus, Smile 2, and I Saw the TV Glow, to name some. And if you're really into horror, make sure to check out Demi Moore's The Substance. It's fucking brilliant. My other 2 Pixar blockbusters, one is Inside Out 2 and the second one is Deadpool and Wolverine. Those are the only 3 movies that I think I'll remember the most from this year.
Want to do some cocaine?
Songs that will prevail the test of time, but most of them probably not gonna hit the same. As for albums, there were some huge stars who dropped music this year. Post Malone, Taylor Swift, Eminem and Kendrick Lamar, to name some. With Future and Metro being the duo of the year. While we're talking about hip-hop, can't forget to mention some of the beefs that happened this year. It all started with Cat Williams. Then Chris Brown and Quavo had some seething tracks, and of course the biggest beef of the decade, Drake and Kendrick. One thing about these back and forth, it breathed back some passion into hip-hop. Now here's my favorite albums of the year. Orchideas by Kali Uchis, The Death of Slim Shady by Eminem, Hit Me Hard and Soft by Billie Eilish, and GNX by Kendrick Lamar. Music is subjective and by taste for everyone. These are my favorites. Tell me your favorites in the comments below.
The time is right.
Let 'em have it, fellas!
Gaming in 2024 is pretty great, but not much originality and new ideas are being explored. Most of the biggest games of the years were sequels and some sort of remakes or spin-offs. Tekken 8, Dragon's Dogma 2, Silent Hill 2 Remake, Final Fantasy Rebirth and Persona 3 Reload, to name a few. But it is not to say there were none at all. The most popular and celebrated release of the year was by far Black Myth Wukong, a great mix of Souls-like play mixed with Chinese mythology of the Journey to the West. Speaking of Souls-like, there was also a DLC to Elden Ring, The Shadows of Erdtree. While we had utter disappointments like Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League and Concord, we also had amazing games like Balatro, Astrobot, Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth and Metaphor. All in all, amazing year for gaming in 2024. And future is also looking exciting.
Tristan Stubbs. Now Quinton de Kock. They're taking on the spinner.
It goes like a skyrocket!
Now for sports, I must start with home game cricket. And after losing the ODI World Cup last year to Australia, this year India won the T20 World Cup, defeating South Africa in the finals. In basketball, Celtics won the 2024 NBA Championship and Team USA dominated the Olympics, winning gold in some memorable matches. In football, Manchester City were the most popular story, winning their 4th consecutive Premier League title. In Champions League, Real Madrid won their 15th title, defeating Borussia Dortmund. When it comes to 2024 in sports, it was the Paris
もし幽霊がいるってなったらあんたはうちのパシリにするからね。
見せてやりましょう UFO! いや UAP!
This year in anime is not as star-studded as previous years. There were definitely some great shows, but we missed the blockbuster in comparison to last year. For me, I watched Haikyuu for the first time this year and they have a new movie out right now, so be sure to watch that. Other than that, here's a quick rundown of my favorites of the year. Frieren, although it started last year, Dungeon Meshi, Blue Box, Dandadan, and The Elusive Samurai. Other than that, it was sad to say a pretty mid year of anime. Also, one thing to remember, stay away from Uzumaki. Stick to manga on that one.
なんだか変なの。ちょっと私の顔見てくれない？
To me, my X-Men.
Finally, I saved the best for the last. This year has been awesome in terms of some great TV shows. From Shogun to Secret Level, this year kept giving us banger after banger after banger. The popular ones like House of the Dragon, The Walking Dead, Squid Game, Dexter, etc. gave us some good TV, but the new shows were some of the best this year. Shogun blew everyone away with its amazing storytelling, setting and writing. The Penguin gave us back the Godfather Mafia vibe with a good mix of Batman, Sword and Gotham. If you're looking for sci-fi, Three Body Problem got you covered. If you want superheroes, The Boys and the X-Men 97 got you covered. You want drama, watch The Bear. You want comedy, watch Ted. This year had everything, and my favorites were the video game adaptations. Fallout, Secret Level and Arcane. Damn Arcane. What a show, man. A modern day masterpiece in every possible way. From writing to the animation to storytelling to even the music, everything was perfect in this show. And when I will look back at the year 2024, I will go back to watching Arcane again. Overall, an awesome year for TV.
Than you. It was my sincere desire to avoid this.
Thanks! You don't have to worry about me anymore. What are you?
Now tell me your favorite memories in the comments below. That's the video. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe and comment for future content.
You promised you'd take me there again someday. But you never did.